understand that Microsoft Word is a very simple package that you can begin to operate on within 2 days, basically within 2 days. And so within 1 week, first thing I'm just going to do in this video, I'm just going to introduce you to the interface of Microsoft Word. And every Microsoft Word you come across, virtually all of them have this kind of interface with different changes, maybe little changes, right? And then aside of the one we used back in the days 2003 and the others like that. So this is very advanced. So I'm using on this video, I will be using Microsoft Word 2010, right? So, and then the first thing, having opened it, the first thing you see here is this is the title bar, where the title of the document you are operating on is being displayed to you. All right, and then you have the quick access toolbar here, somewhere here. All right, and then the next thing is you have the what we call office button, literally, but on this package is called file. All right, and then there are other ones in there. So on some other document like 2007, it shows it as office button. All right, so on that file there are a whole lot of things you can definitely be able to do on that day, which I will also be showing you in my next video. All right, so the next thing is the menu bar. We have the menu bar there. Menu bar there is just like you going to an eatery and then you are given a menu list, asked to choose what you want to serve. Now the same thing for Microsoft Word, it has its menu bar. All right, and each menu bar has its own functions. All right, each menu bar has its own function, so which I will also be relating with you as we go on. All right, now so the next thing there, each menu also have what you call tabs. We call it tabs. Like this one, we have clipboard, you have font, you have paragraph, you have styles, you have editing. So each of these stuff have their own tabs. Each of the home menu and each of the menus rather, they have their own tabs. All right, and so we'll be explaining that also in another video. All right, so the next thing there you see is the ruler. The ruler, now the ruler is solely for the purpose of measurement, measuring and checkmating your margins, and to enable you see where you are starting and ending each of your typing, I mean each of your statement or sentence that you are making, or word you are processing on the Microsoft Word. Okay, so it helps you understand the margins, where you start from and where you are ending, and other things like that. And so we'll take practical classes on this as we go on in this series. All right, so the next thing there is that you have your Microsoft Word page. This is the page here. All right, on this page you notice that literally our cursor starts from this point, so which means it's in alignment with where this white is appearing, where this white appears rather on the ruler. Okay, so it aligns with that. So if I keep typing that way, all right, the moment it gets to the end of the white in this side here, it will definitely drop to another line. You see, that's what I'm saying. So it drops to another line. So that's the essence of margins, and this is our page, and it continues that way. All right, now so this is our scroll bar. All right, this is the scroll bar. You want to move up and down, you can use your scroll bar to do that. Just click down this place, or you carry this up. Just click and hold and then drag it up and down. Okay, having explained that, the next thing there is what you call the status bar. This particular area is for the status bar. What's the function of status bar? It enables you to know how many words you have been able to type, as you have been able to show on your document. So it shows and tells you the number of letters, it tells you the number of words, it tells you the number of lines. Okay, and what I mean by line is just like we have DDD here on this first line, and then this is another line. So we have, this is line 1 and this line 2. Okay, and it goes on and on like that. So that's status bar. Now you can notice on this status of the words, we have 2 words, right? We have 2 words, three words rather. We have 3 words. If you want to further know that, there's a shortcut to that. I think Ctrl+Shift+G was the code, Ctrl+Shift+G, which tells you about word count. If you notice here, you have how many pages? 1 pages. How many words? 3 words. Characters 88, no spaces. Characters with space 90 words, 90 characters. Paragraphs 1 paragraph. Lines 2 lines. You see that now? So that's what I was explaining to you earlier. So the last one there is the view bar, the view bar. So this practically shows you, this is print layout, you have full screen reading, web layout, outline, and all of this just affects the view. It doesn't affect the result you get while printing out your document. It doesn't affect it. It just shows you, it's a view. It just displays what goes on or how you see your document. So it is practically advisable that you always leave your document, the view of your document on print layout. Okay, it has a reason, because this can get you confused. Okay, so I'll just close this here. All right, so it's advisable to use print layout. All right, now the next one there is the zooming bar. The zooming bar, practically this zooming bar is just solely for the purpose of zooming. All right, it doesn't really affect much of your work. Okay, it doesn't affect much of your work. If you zoom in, it's just to enable you see it well. All right, and that's it. It doesn't affect the result of your work. And so this brings us to the end of this introduction to the Microsoft Word first interface. All right, kindly subscribe to my channel, King's Bread TV. Thank you, and like and share this video. Thank you.